So, I would boil it down this way, kind of a handful of philosophies I have as a leader. And most of these bore out in all those assessments. First is we versus me. I absolutely believe in teamwork. We need to put the organization first. We need to put our patients first. We need to put our team first. And if we are out for our own individual interests, then it will not be best for the organization. It will not be best for our patients. The next one is worry about getting results, not credit. If we are truly in this for the right reasons and doing what's best for our team and our organization and our patients, that rising tide will lift all boats. And if we truly have that teamwork spirit, then we're really focused more on the impact we're going to make in our organization or in our patients' lives than who's going to get that credit or how that's going to play out. I'm also the person you want to play poker with, because my next philosophy is no surprises, no games. I'm a cards face-up leader. I believe in open communication, the notion that knowledge is power. If I hold that knowledge, I have the power. I absolutely do not believe in. And so I believe we should be openly communicating across the organization. We are all too busy to be playing games. We need to focus on what we need to do to make our organization the best. I also believe that our business is a relationship business. And so one of my key principles is really to collaborate and build relationships. When you think about healthcare, people come to us at their most vulnerable state. And being able to develop that relationship with our patients, the relationship with our coworkers, the relationship with our supervisor, our relationship with our physicians. It is key to have those relationships, because if you have that relationship, you develop trust. If you have trust, you're able to answer those tough questions, have the difficult conversations. You're able to focus on the result and not worry about who's getting credit, and it just cascades from there. Another tenet of my leadership style is, in God we trust, all others bring data. I am a tad bit systematic and analytical. Very, very big difference between Jack and I. And so, I have a tendency to, really want to have the data behind the decision and understand it from all perspectives. And so, the challenge there is making sure we don't get analysis paralysis, but also making sure we're making prudent business decisions. Our clinical decisions are evidence-based medicine. We don't make off-the-cuff clinical decisions. Why should we make off-the-cuff business decisions? And so really coming from that analytical and systematic approach. Consensus versus command and control. A lot of us, when we grew up, a leader had to have all the answers. A leader had to be the smartest person in the room. The leader had to be, a lot of times that in control, pound on the desk, pound on the table type of leader. And fortunately, I think we've learned over time that there are not one successful type of leadership style. And that's fortunate for me, because I'm never the smartest person in the room. I don't have all the answers. And so really by building consensus and engaging the team throughout that process is an important aspect of leadership for me. And last but certainly not least, have fun. Don't take yourself too seriously. What we do in our organization every day, what we see every single day, is tough enough. And so when appropriate, where appropriate, let's have a little bit of fun. Let's not take ourselves too seriously. Let's do some fun things and be able to cut up a little bit with each other, because the rest of the time can be very difficult.